Beautiful, beautiful day here, everybody. Awesome day to hit the reset button, to clear the slate, to deliver well-being and vitality to every single part of you. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. Now, together we inhale through our nose. And then through our mouth. Go ahead and clear that out. Once again, y'all, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, y'all. Cleansing inhale through your nose. A clearing exhale through your mouth. And from here, we just shift gears and seal our lips and just breathe in through our nose nice and deep here, everybody. Keep your lips sealed, breathe out through your nose, draw your navel in and up, push your breath out. We're just gonna go just like that, everybody, especially if you're new. This is the focus. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. A deep meditative inhale that is equal to and balanced with a slow, calming exhale. Go for it, everybody. Take this breath and just work on making it as deep and as calming and as soothing as you possibly can. Like, it would be really easy to try to just breathe in so deep and try so hard that you're struggling or straining with it, but we don't want to do that, right? Instead, we just invite and allow the breath to flow in deep, and we allow it to evolve as the practice goes on. Now, you may have figured out by now that this is a breath-based meditation, one that we add some physicality to, but the amount of physicality is completely up to you. And got some mats for you right here. And the intensity level, that's completely up to you. Right now, I do require you breathe deep, and I do require that you thank yourself for being here, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. There are others that are walking by that didn't show up, but you made the right choice. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. If your mind wanders, we come back to this deep breath in. And this is a slow breath out, y'all. Now, inhale. Make your way up to tabletop, to your hands and your knees. Okay, and just find your way into a stable tabletop, right? Your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath hips, pretty basic. And then cat and cows, basic again. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down as you breathe in. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest. Close your eyes. Go 4 more. And this is really simple, right? You don't have to think about this or analyze this. Instead, you just kind of move into that feeling state. Feel and exaggerate the size of your breath. Feel and exaggerate the size of your movement, the spinal flexion and extension. And then from here, when you're done with those couple, you're gently going to curl your toes, lift your hips high to the sky. Our very first downward facing doggy of our day, y'all. Woo! Hips are high. Drop your head down low. Pedal your feet out. Do what feels good. Feel out this first downward facing dog, right? There's going to be a lot bubbling to the surface along the lines of sensation, resistance, and tightness and tension. Just notice where that is. We don't have to overthink or overanalyze anything. There you go, everybody. Spread your fingertips and spread them really, really wide, y'all. Press down into your hands and just feel that strength in your arms and your shoulders. Now, I would be bending my knees here, right? That allows you to press your hips higher and press your hips back further. Chin to your chest slightly. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Now, rather than point your toes, let's flex your foot and then spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. Now keep driving into your hands. Drive up through your right heel. I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe so deep you can feel it in your right foot. And I do realize that you're feeling this, by the way, but that's a good thing. Take an inhale, lift 1 inch higher, y'all. Very nice. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot a couple inches forward here. And then work on sinking your hips down and forward. And then interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky, y'all. Now, slide your right foot forward. And now I want you to lean back and I want you to look to the sky. And try to straighten your arms and take your biceps with your ears. So if you can see the ocean right now, you're probably not looking towards the sky. Wow. Good. Now, I want you to engage and be active to the point where your body is just like, yeah. Go 2 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Lean it back. Look up. Biceps by ears. 1 more. Inhale. Great job, everybody. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. And then step your left foot forward so your feet are about hips width apart. And then bend your knees at least a little bit. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And with those knees bent a little bit. Inhale, come up and roll your shoulders back and broaden across your heart. Halfway up, that is. Exhale, fold down deep. If I wasn't clear on that, my bad. It's Sunday morning, y'all. I need the reset too. Now drop your head down. Breathe. That chest expansion, that shoulder open. Now, if you're going to hit the reset button, there are some places you do want to get into in your body. Your shoulders are one of them. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, huh? Drink up this ocean air, nice and deep. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Now, find a halfway lift. If you're new here, take your hands to your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades together to take the round out of your back. And then exhale, fold down, plant your palms, and step your right foot back so you're in a low lunge. Drop of the back right knee. Slide the left foot forward and the right knee back, just so that you got some space and you can sink your hips down and forward. And then interlace your fingers, release index fingers. Inhale, take it all the way up. Look up, chin away from chest. And now biceps back with your ears. And now think upper body ascending on your inhale. So lift, length, and lightness. And then hips and lower body descending on your exhale. Press your sacrum down and forward some more. You okay back there? Let's go 2 more breaths here, y'all. Drink them up, huh? Inhale. Little shaky. Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale, release. Take both hands back to the ground. Now curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. And then inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. No? Breathe. Simple posture, getting a whole lot of stuff done. The left leg is lifting. Ah, very nice. Take one more inhale here. Just release to downward facing dog on your exhale. Good, and then notice the quality of your breath. It's deep, it's free, and it's the foundation of all that we're gonna do. It's the catalyst, the magic that's about to happen, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Now your heels and toes touch all the way together. And then inhale, find a halfway lift, newbies, shoulder blades and shins. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up, whoa. And then straighten those arms and lift and length and lightness. Ha! Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. I would bend my knees there a little bit, everybody. It eases the pressure on hamstring and lower back. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plinch your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. And now I would probably drop to my knees here. If you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your shoulders and your hips have to move at the same level. Good, now inhale, upward facing dog. And also your elbows touching your side bodies. Shoulders back, tops of the feet down here. And then exhale, pull your hips high. The downward, the facing, the doggy. And then deep breaths flowing in. And deep breaths flowing out. Shorten your stance, brother. There you go. And then bend your knees a little bit. And then with your knees bent a little bit, you press your hips higher so you can bend them more. This back, you're almost in plank pose. There you go. Bend your knees. Press your hips high. There you go. There you go, brother. Inhale. Exhale. This is a really healing posture in and of itself. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, just lightly hop your feet between your hands. You can walk them there. That's cool. Take the whole inhale. Find a halfway lift. Pull out. I'm talking about length, y'all. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high, everybody. Good. Now lean it back till it just feels like, ah, ha, ha. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, find that halfway lifty, that flat backy. Exhale, plinch your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Skip this if you need. It's Sunday morning, y'all. But upward facing dog. The tops of the feet are down and your shoulders back and your knees and thighs are lifting, huh? Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Whew. All this oxygen-rich blood flowing easily to your brain right now. That's a really good thing. Head heavy, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. And very end of your exhale, that light spring between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, a halfway lift, a flat back, a breathe in. Good, exhale, a fold down deep. Inhale, rise. Lead with your chest, float your torso up. Lean it back a little bit. Think about lifting out of your heart. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Oh, Nia. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. But don't be afraid to modify. It's all good. Upward facing dog. Try to make this feel absolutely amazing. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Whew. Got a pretty calm, meditative feel to this today, everybody. That's a really good thing. How about 2 more breaths? How about 2 more flows on your own? Surya Namaskar A. Add, skip whatever you want. Give yourself what you need. Breathe deep. I'll meet you right back and down dogger, see? Breathe well, y'all. 2 on your own. You're only 20 minutes late. It's all good. Hop in. Good. And don't be afraid to skip something, you know, if you're just kind of struggling with something. I'll be honest, I showed it to my mat the other day. It was not one of the hottest yoga classes I've ever walked into in my life. I couldn't handle it. I literally had to lay on my mat for 90% of the class and just breathe deep. But I walked out of there still feeling amazing. Right? It's all in that breath, everybody. You still show up. Good, everybody. When you're done with those, it's almost like you begin again. You just come right back to that breath and kind of check the quality of that. Make any adjustments that you need. And we'll just keep this practice rolling, huh? In about 3 more breaths. But you join us whenever you're ready. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. Pull it in deep. Deep but flowing free, everybody. All right, let's just keep getting her done. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. Very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Go, take the inhale and find that halfway lifty, that flat backy. By now, you're like an expert. Exhale, fold down deep. Empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Now sink your hips. Lift your chest and stretch your fingertips to the sky. Exhale is forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. See? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Yep. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. Do what you got to do, everybody. Upward facing dog, that sweet little back bendy. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg, breathe it on up now. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Very nice. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee right above your ankle. How about just one breath? Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up high. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, lower down slow. A super simple Sunday morning, yo. Urdhva Mukha, open your heart. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward face. What, with Dravis? Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up now, your hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. One breath, let the inhale lift you, take you up, and stretch you high. And just ride that exhale all the way back down, step it back, and move through that flow. Urdhva, open heart, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Whoa! It almost seems like too simple. Like, what could this do? Just stay the path, everybody. You're doing awesome. The layers are coming off. I can feel that sun coming out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in, yep. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and hands high. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Dive it on in, see. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. We call this Chaturanga Dandasana, lower halfway. Inhale, heart opens, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up now. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. And then just one breath. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, take her down, step her back. Go ahead and move it on through that flow. Take the left side on your own, everybody. Left side on your own, y'all. Woo! Now, once you're back in downward facing dog, or wherever you're at, you know. 5 breaths here. Take one more whole flow on your own. That starts with chair pose, by the way. And then this simple flow, and I'll meet you right back here, and we'll just keep getting her done. You are doing so much right now, even though it seems really simple. One more flow. Starts with chair pose, y'all. Oh, Gee, you don't want to take bikes? Yeah, yeah. Whoo! Awesome work, everybody. It matters that you showed up. It matters that you make this part of your routine, a habit. People form habits, habits form futures. You could do a whole lot worse than to have this as your habit, y'all. Keep breathing, keep showing up. Whew! This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's what's going to make the magic happen, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. If you're with me, look forward, bend your knees. You can join when you're ready. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift, your flat back as you breathe in, yep. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. And then separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padagustasana. Inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. Good, exhale, fold and pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides and drop your head down, yo. And make sure you've got just the right amount of sensation from your heels all the way to your head. So it's a stretch, a nice sweet stretch, the whole back line of your body. One more, inhale. Exhale, great job. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together here in the center of your mat. Okay, and then inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high. And then eagle pose on the right. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Okay, now for a lot of us with tight shoulders, if that's not happening, we can just grab opposite shoulders like this. Good. Now shift the weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around your left. Oh. And try, whoa, relax our jaw here. And then see if you can get your nose, your chin, your wrists, your elbows, knees, ankles, same line. And then try to sit up nice and tall, straight spine, but sit down low in your legs. 5, steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. 4, slowly moving to airplane. In 3, good, 2. Now, slowly, everybody, unwind your arms. Lift your right knee up to about hip level. And then slow motion, take it back to airplane pose. Dakasana. Ah. We're here for 5. Good. Firm up that left quadricep. 4. Last 3. Low lunge in 2. Take a big, beautiful breath, y'all. And then slow motion, bend your left knee, step your right foot down. Both hands are to the ground, your low lunge. Good, and then inhale your left leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, open that hip, everybody. Take a couple big circles each way, clockwise and counterclockwise. Inhale, left leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep it all the way back through for low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good. Come up. Find your steady visual gaze to match your steady breath. Bend deep into your front left knee. And even though the knee wants to pull and lean inward, you're going to point it straight forward. Now, think about sitting up taller in your spine, stretching your arms longer on your inhale. And then hips are heavy, sink low, but make sure you have an evenness in your legs. So your back foot's flat. Look at Chelsea's back leg. Oh, very nice. Great success. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, another full breath. Drink it up. I know you're feeling it. That's good. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Right? You can just take that forearm to your thigh. That's a really, really good option. But if you're there, make sure you're not just resting your left ear on that shoulder. Like, keep your torso lifted. And then keep your right shoulder rolling back. Keep that breath flowing really deep and free. And then take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean. Right hand towards the ocean. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. This is it, y'all. Inhale. Straighten your front left leg. Shorten that stance a little bit if you need it. Inhale, reach it out here. Exhale, just tick-tock those arms. Y'all, triangle pose. Left hand down, right hand high. Nice. And then just notice what you feel, where you feel it. That hamstring, that inner thigh. If you'd like a little bit more length, take your right hand, reach it towards the ocean. And if you want to work on your core strength, do the same with your left. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. This is it. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Come back up, y'all. Spread those wings wide. Turn your left toes to parallel your right foot. Inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, open your heart. Exhale, strong stomach, flat spine, fold, lay your torso out long. Fold her on down, y'all. Drop your head down. Maybe grab your ankles, outsides of your feet. Breathe big and just make it sweet. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Watch your neighbor. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Spin back to the ball of your right foot. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Lengthen out, look over your left shoulder. Start to twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. Use that leverage, right? Press against the thigh. Twist open more. And then if you choose to take your left hand to the sky, you can totally do that. Oh, easy little low lunge twist, eh? Anyone? Yeah, you could always drop that knee to the ground. But you know what? You could also bring the right heel higher and press the back of the right knee to the sky and sink the hips low. And oh, simple posture, but there's like 1,000 ways to modify. Now, from here, everybody, start to spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Step your left foot back, stack it on top of your right foot. If your knee is down, you can keep the knee down. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Ah, very good. Lift both of your hips, y'all. Crescent shape that right side body. If you're feeling strong and you like that lift the left leg up. You know leg at a lift, you know take at a lift. Take your left hand towards the ocean. Reach, breathe in. Exhale, release to plank pose, high push-up position. And then take another inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. Exhale, halfway down, keep your elbows tucked in, Chaturanga. Move through that flow, and I'll meet you right back and down dogger, y'all. I'll meet you right back in dogger. You okay back there? Y'all breathing? You're not going to find this stuff elsewhere, everybody. And you keep hearing me say the more yoga I do and the more yoga I teach, the more I'm convinced this is like just an awesome, awesome treatment. That if they could put it in a pill, man, they would charge you some bucks for that, boy. You're doing tons of really good stuff for yourself. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back, eh? Exhale, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair, sink your hips, lift your chest, hands high. Stay here, eagle, swing your left arm underneath your right. Remember, you can go opposite shoulders. Okay, shift the weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over, and around. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Sink low, try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Oh, 5, 4, last 3, slow motion airplane in 2. From here, slow motion, unwind, take your hands high, pick your left knee up to about hip level. Strong core, exhale, slow motion, airplane pose, Dakasana, balancing or lack thereof. 5, you got this. 4, good, breathe everybody. Last 3, right back to low lunge in 2, take an inhale. Bend your right knee, step the left foot way back, both hands down. Nice. Inhale, right leg, high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend your right knee. Stack that hip, everybody. Couple big circles each way. Yeah, y'all. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. No lunge. Back foot flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana B. Second warrior. Whoa. Good. Check one. Steady gaze, steady breath, everybody. And settle in. Your body, you're moving into alignment. Check the front knee. It wants to lean inward, pointed straight forward. Oh. Good. Now close your eyes. Make it a mini meditation of, can I be so active that I feel this literally everywhere in my body? Yet can I keep my breath so calming that that's just how I am all over. My state of being is calm and peaceful. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. Move your breath out. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Find a place of balance, of stability, sustainability. Sensation, breath. Front right knee is still bent deeply. We'll get to that triangle pose in just a moment. Now take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean and bring your palm face down, and let's just see what you can get cooking for about 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Core strength. Inhale brings us up, warrior 2. Now straighten your front right leg if you haven't already. Inhale, reach it out. Oh, keep it at length, y'all. Keep it at length. Right hand down, left hand high. Oh. Same options, y'all. More length, left hand reaches towards the ocean. Core strength, right hand up parallel. Nice. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. This is it. Inhale. Exhale, the right. Inhale, come up. Turn your right toes to parallel your left foot. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now inhale, reach down with your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold and spill your torso out long. Watch your neighbor there. Ah. Whew. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. This is it, y'all. Take an inhale. Nice. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Find your halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale. Walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. Right hand to the top. Bless you. Ah. Right hand top of your right thigh. Look over your right shoulder. Start to twist your heart open towards La Jolla. Use that leverage. And then maybe take your right arm to the sky. And then start to spin to the knife edge of your left foot. Step your right foot back, stack it on top of your left. Side plank pose. Bashe Stasana. Do what you gotta do. You know, if that's dropping a knee or a forearm or even skipping it, that's cool. But create that crescent shape on your left side body. Do your best, no more, no less. Maybe lift to the right leg, maybe you're not so much. And then right hand towards the ocean. Reach a little bit. Breathe in, hip. Exhale, release, and lower all the way down to your chest here, everybody. All the way down. And then take your hands and reach them forward. Your biceps by your ears. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Look down so your biceps are by your ears. Back of the neck long. Exhale everything out. Zip up your legs. Inhale, lift everything up. Yeah. Biceps still by ears. Oh. Your body's going to resemble a smile here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe, inhale. Exhale, release. Run your hands along your side body. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Kick those legs up and back, y'all. Kick them up, kick them back. There we go. The arms shouldn't bend. The arms shouldn't bend. Yeah, kick the legs back. Now lift your thighs. Oh. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Ha! Exhale, release. Right ear to your mat, gaze left. You can bend your knees and sway those legs back and forth. That's a sweet one. I'm going to meet you right back in down dogger, y'all. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Inhale, right leg out of the sky. Exhale, sweep it through half pigeon pose. Oh. Keep your hips level. Ooh, thank you. Walk your hands out as you're ready. Drop your head down. And we are shifting into our yin portion of our practice. So we are going to be here for 3 minutes. Don't make it so intense you got to come out in 30 seconds. Back off if you need, modify if you need. Sunday morning, y'all. I mentioned earlier, if you're going to reset, there's places you got to get into in your body. The shoulders are one of them. Carry a lot of stress and tension there. Did some work there. And the hips. We're doing 3 minutes of work right here on that right hip. Glute and piriformis muscle. That's a good thing. Breathe. Really deep, y'all. So most of us are really starting to feel it right about now. Discomfort. Now, know the difference between discomfort and like a sharp pain. If it goes to the sharp pain, you don't want that. But that dull discomfort, we got about 30 seconds left here. What's starting to happen is we're starting to get past the muscle into the interconnective tissue, the fascia. And once we get into that, we can create suppleness, flexibility, openness, and freedom on a really deep level. Time's up on this one, y'all. Walk your hands in. Step it on back to down dogger. Probably want to pedal that out a little bit. Get some blood flow back into that left leg. Switch it up when you're ready, y'all. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up now. Exhale, sweep it through. Left ankle comes across. Oh, y'all feel that? That's called the sun. We haven't seen it much this year in San Diego, everybody. Walk your hands out as you're ready. Drop your head down and breathe well. And I tell you what, everybody, for many of us, some days myself included, like, if this practice would move really, really fast, like a sprint, it'd be way easier. I mean, that's just kind of what we're accustomed to. Go, 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 and push, 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 and never getting enough, and being here and thinking about getting there. So much so that when we slow things down and we're just holding this posture, which is a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, this 3 minutes feels like 3 years for some of us. Can you breathe deep and just observe what's bubbling to the surface rather than reacting to it? Can you breathe deep and find comfort amongst the discomfort? A sense of ease there? Time's up, y'all. Take it on up. The last dogger, y'all. The last dogger. Shake it out. Do what feels right there. Oh. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. Now, we got the option of spreading your legs nice and far, a wide apart in a V, or taking your legs together. Legs together, a little bit more of a stretch of, you do have hamstrings, right, and lower back and upper back, right, a little bit more in the back. Whereas if you spread your legs, I would say a little bit more in the hamstrings. Okay, so choose wisely. You can bend your knees on both of these if you need, especially this regular forward fold. Root down, inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold down. You're on the clock. 3 minutes here. So at 3 minutes, it'd probably be a good idea to start with your knees bent a little bit in that regular seated forward fold. And drop your head down. Oh, let the back round. And no strength involved here. Gravity's going to do the work. These long, deep holds, again, get into that fascia and that interconnective tissue. These long, deep holds and stretches is a natural way to up the hyaluronic acid production in your body, naturally. That acid is more prevalent in younger bodies. So the recovery is really, really amped up here, everybody. We're about halfway there. Breathe. Last 30 seconds here, y'all. Those of you that need this are really starting to feel it. That's it. Time's up. Ease your way on out of this one. And if you've never done that before, I know it's like, oh, you're good. Slowly, gently roll it on back, onto your back. Roll it on back, see? And then once you get down, just flip over easily onto your belly, like a pancake. And then just come up to your forearms. Yeah. And that's easy enough. If you wanted to, you could pull back a little bit. And even though your hands won't move, that'll draw your heart through. And your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Like a sphinx. Sphinx pose. And then how about forehead and neck rolls to the right? Forehead and neck rolls to the left. And then when you're all good with those, flip right back on your back, like a French toast piece. Can you guys tell what's on my mind here? And happy baby pose. Oh, sorry. They don't bite. Not that time of year yet. Spinal twist of your choosing. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, back to center. Pull your knees in one more time. And then just let it go. Let your legs fall out and your toes fall open. And you lay your head back. And you close your eyes. And just exhale everything out. Bee sting. Through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, clear it. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release, release. Good, eyes closed, everybody. Let your breath be natural, let everything soften. Shavasana. It matters that you showed up to your mat today, everybody. Notice how you feel. This is reset. Balanced, calm, and peaceful. That's why we show up to our mat. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to take a little bit of movement, go for it. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, you can go for that. And then if you'd like to come to seated, just try to keep your eyes closed and do it without putting any stress on your body. Thank yourself for being here. I would like to thank you for showing up, sharing your energy, your practice, allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. It's my mission to share this practice. It really is, to get it out there. So, in a studio you can get it. Just costs you $25, $30. So I just really appreciate it, and I thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.